Well, 12 o'clock, high noon, Sunday afternoon. 24 hours until the kittens get here. John wanted to do a video because Lena's having a nervous breakdown. No, she's all excited about the kittens coming. So she got up and she did 5 million things. Yes, this is why I wanted to do this video. She got up and did 5 million things and overworked her joints, and she's in agony, and now she's crying and saying that she's gonna ruin everything, and that she's not a good mother anymore because she's disabled. And what is she doing, and why is she getting kittens now? And I will remind you why you're getting kittens now, because it's what we do. All right. And they will heal us, and we will heal them, and everything will be great. You went nuts this morning. It's fine. I really admire you. But you couldn't hear one word I was saying. And I really was only saying one word. And that word was stop. And then there was a follow-up word, breathe. And you didn't either. Well, now you're paying for it. I'm not trying to say I told you so, but I just need you to step back and listen. You give such good advice on all of your platforms. People find so much comfort and wisdom in the words that you that shine through for them. And then you go and don't follow one word of your own advice that, mind you, it's not your advice. It's divine channeled advice, and you're channeling it, but you're not listening to it. All right. Well, I had to do some of that stuff. You had one thing to do, really. And then, as far as I'm concerned, you could have come back to bed. Oh, what are you talking about? The tie-dye job? That was not a big deal, but of course it became one. Well, I really wanted to tie-dye those things. Yes, I know. And they're going to look great. But you could have called it quits after that. That was plenty. I mean, I'll tell you something else too. Go ahead. I enjoyed playing the piano, but you could have stopped after one song. But you didn't. And yeah, when you have an autoimmune disorder, I'm not going to use the word disease anymore, but you have to honor your system. That's why you got that bad rash on your arm. What was just a little injury became this whole big thing because of your immune system. Your joints become horribly inflamed because of your immune system. It's attacking itself. You're having a lupus flare up. This is not a joke. The only way to prevent further flares is to go down. Not kick it up a notch. Not when you like that. Then you get angry. Then you get. And for God's sake, don't argue with that guy in there. All right, because that's gonna set you back a week. Oh God, I think of all the setbacks that we could have been further along by now, really, without all this nonsense. What could I have done to listen? You have to listen to me. Me, John. Sometimes I feel like I'm listening. Sometimes don't cut it for me. You got to listen to me all the time. There's no way around it. Do I have any good ideas of my own? Of course you do. Of course you do. Just not when it comes to being good to yourself, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It's a self-destructive thing. I had it too. But you don't have it anymore? No. But I'm having a hell of a time reining you in. Them kittens look really cute. I just don't I'm really excited that they're coming, but I just don't want them to be in a house that's not harmonious, and I don't feel like being, a bad mother and stuff. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. They'll never have a better mother than you. Never. None of them. Never. You're the mother every animal dreams of having. You're the mommy. Now shut up. All right. So just gonna chill out, and I don't care. Your arms are in such a bad way. I don't even want you picking up a tablet. A tablet is too heavy for you. So that means no movies. That means no nothing. A book is too heavy for you right now. I need you to really go down. I mean, I'm gonna say take a fucking Benadryl and go down for the afternoon. I really think that's a good idea. Or maybe not if you don't have allergies, then do a tryptophan and just go the fuck down. What do you say? You with me? Yeah, all right, we'll take a tryptophan and go down. Praise be God and Mother. Mom, Dad, yeah. It's going to be exciting having those kittens there, and you planned it just right. Tomorrow's the perfect day for them. It's going to be a nice, warm spring day. Have the window open a little bit, have the sun shining in the windows. They're going to be so excited when they see their new playpen. Yeah, the playpen looks really good. I have it all set up. You're going to have all kinds of you have some toys ready for them. You have some snacks. They're going to love it so much. It's a new place, and they'll have your company all day. They're not used to having company all day, right? Yeah. Because the girl who's fostering them is a student, and she's very busy. And she's like fostering 9 other kittens. She's really busy, this girl. So they'll have me all to themselves all day long. It's going to be really cute. And I have never been in a position where I could have adopt an animal and be with it 24/7 all the time. Yeah. I've always had a job. I've always had to be somewhere. Whenever I adopted, I had to leave my dogs home when I went out. I had to leave, when I went to work. But this is the first. I'll have these kittens, and they'll have me, and it'll be really nice. What about me? I'll have you too. All right. See that you do. All right. Good morning, brethren. I'm feeling a little better now after having this conversation. Surprised you let me turn the camera on. I would have thought no. Yeah, well, I figured we'll do something, and I knew you were trying to talk to me, and I wasn't receiving the regular way. I figured let him talk out loud, and yeah, sometimes that's the trick, you know. Just let me go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a song. Oh, you're kidding. We'll do it later though, because I just made a promise to you. All right. Well, can I do it a cappella? Who am I to stop you, darling? Is there anybody going to listen to my story? All about the girl who came to stay. She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. Oh, girl, girl. When I think of all the times I tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to me and start to cry. And she promises the earth to me, and I believe her. After all this time, I don't know why. Oh, girl, girl. She's the kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there. You feel a fool. Du, 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 du. When you say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood. She's cool, cool, cool. Oh, girl, dun, da, 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 dun. Girl, dum, da, dum, da, dum. Was she told when she was young that pain would lead to pleasure? Did she understand it when they said that a man must break his back to earn his day of leisure? Will she still believe it when he's dead? Oh, girl, girl. Da, 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 da. Yum, 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 girl. I like your camouflage socks today. Yeah, thanks. You picked them out. You better like them. Because we're going into battle. Kitten war cry. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He gets these camouflage socks. He digs them out of nowhere. They're a favorite pair. I haven't seen them in ages, and he just found them this morning. And I said, "Oh, the camo socks, because they got good grips on the bottom, and they're just like the perfect lightweight sock, but yet they're cozy and comfy." And I said, "Camo socks, John." Because John loves his army garb. And John said, because we're going into kitten war cry mode. Yeah, that's true. It's kitten war cry. 24 hours to kitten war cry. And they're going to be funny too. Like when I get up during the night to go to the bathroom and the light goes on, they're going to be meow, 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 meow. And I think Bunny's going to be, both of the boys are going to be totally smitten with them. But Bunny is going to be like, what's going on, man? Who are these two babes? Yes, Gladys and Queenie. 24 hours to Gladys and Queenie will be bringing you more updates as the kittens make their way to our happy enough. It could be a happier home, Lena. Yeah, well. Compassion. But it's got to go both ways, too. It's got to go all ways, right? I want to have compassion and I want to. I just feel attacked, but I know I'm not perfect. I know that. I know, honey. But you're dealing with a lot. See, when someone's not in constant chronic pain, they really don't know what that does to someone. Am I that bad? No. You just try to get things done and you just don't have a lot of patience because time is usually of the essence before your joints give out. And nobody can really understand that unless they've experienced it. Yeah, I have like windows of time where I know that I'll be able to function and then everything just goes. And it's like a time bomb. Like my body feels like a time bomb. It just goes into collapse. It's frightening. I know, honey. Be okay. It's all right to be afraid. It's a little dark night of the soul. It's a little of this, a little of that. We're going to handle it. Don't worry. Mom and Dad are right here. Everything's good. What are you going to do today? I'm going to listen. That's right. And what else are you going to do? I'm going to take a tryptophan and go sleep. Oh, exactly.